Hello everyone! It's Clips and Feels movie recaps once again. Today we're bringing you the Season 1, Episode 2 of the series titled Alchemy of Souls. Remember, in the previous episode we talked about how Janguk's father locked his gate of energy when he was still a baby and forbade everyone from opening it. None of the masters could retain him because they felt he was useless. He never relented in finding a master. He hoped that someday they would help unlock his gate of energy. You can watch the previous episode if you haven't, and please do not forget to follow, like and share for more great content. Without further ado, let's proceed. After her true identity was uncovered by Janguk, Mudiok attempted to kill him to protect her identity, but this was not possible as they were still in Sungrim. She would be caught and killed too. As she was still contemplating on what to do, they were met by Janguk's friends and members of the Four Seasons Seo Yul and Dangu. Janguk, who is considered weak, was taken to the Songrim's secret room for protection along with Mudiok. There, she asks him why he helped her even after he might have found out she was Naksu. He tries to make her see his reasons and offers to keep her identity secret, only if he could be her student. They left the strong room after Mudiok demanded her sword to draw strength as her body was weak. The leader of Sungrim made a declaration that nobody should be allowed to leave Sungrim, because he suspected that an insider covering up as a mage must have helped the intruders to break in, and he was going to find out whomever it was. As they gather, Jin Choyen arrives with Guigu, a mystical dog that can detect soul shifters. At this point Mudok and Janguk are restless and seemed greatly disturbed. Guigu is invoked with a spell from Jin Choyen and roams the room looking for the soul shifter. He fixes its eyes on Mudok and Janguk. On getting closer, Mudiok is so afraid that she almost ran off. It jumps on over them and attacks the man behind them, who is also a soul shifter. The man attempts to flee, but is soon surrounded by mages. He is finally killed by Seo Yul. Guigu sets his eyes on Mudiok as she was having a discussion with Janguk. He instructs her to run or she would be turned to stone. She runs off and he runs to the jade heirloom of Guigu, kept in the training center. In order to save Mudok from being attacked by Guigu, Janguk broke the jade heirloom and Guigu vanished. The leader of Sungrim expresses how he's greatly disappointed by Janguk's action. He is severely punished for hours. Mudiok left him at Sungrim, taking his spirit plaque with her. Jinmu, assistant Guanju of Chanbugwan, is praised and also rewarded by the royal family for killing the assassins that broke into Sungrim. The royal family has been quite ignorant of his dealings. In Mudiok's quest to regain her former life, tries to meet up with her master, and uses selling the spirit plaque as bait to lure him to her. She meets with the owner of the brothel and asks for her help to sell the spirit plaque. The plaque is stolen by another lady who attempts to sell it without their known ledge. She gets killed by Jinmu's men after she was mistaken to be Naksu. Janguk retrieved Naksu's sword and brought it to Mudiok, but she is unable to unsheath it. Frustrated, Janguk sends Mudiok away. She goes to Lake Gyeongkyeondaeho to kill herself. Submerged in the water, she felt a strong energy run through, as she suddenly unsheathes her sword. Janguk meets her at the lake. She shows him her sword unsheathed and slumps to the ground. Janguk takes her to Sungrim to be healed. That experience made Mudiok realize that she can only retain her energy while in the bottom of the lake. She poisons Janguk's tea. She tells the leader of Sungrim that the only way to save him is to open his locked gate of energy, and it must be done in some specific hours or he'd lose his life. She is tortured to reveal the name of the poison, so they can make an antidote, but she refused. The head of the Seo family had no other option than to open Jang Yukei's gate of energy in order to save him. Please follow, like, share and subscribe. Watch out for the next episode. Thanks for watching.